In the face of a looming flood disaster, residents of Ketso community in Niger State are appealing to the federal government to come to their aid in fast-tracking their relocation to a safer area. Although the state government has acquired a resettlement area in a neighboring community known as Chegama and compensation paid, these residents say they do not have money to begin construction of houses.
Located in Mokwa local government area of Niger State, about 180 kilometers away from the seat of power, Mina, Ketso community has a population estimated at over 3,000. The community is, however, faced with a long history of perennial flooding. During the flood in 2018, we visited the community to ascertain the extent of damage, and what we saw were houses overflooded with water. Memories of the deaths and losses recorded at that time still linger. The people of Ketso got this land in the 20th century from their neighbors in Chegama for resettlement purpose, but due to non-payment of compensation by the then state government and subsequent governments, they could not relocate. The current administration of Governor Abubakar Bello in 2019, however, finalized the acquisition process for the 54,000 hectares of land after paying compensation worth about 30 million naira to the people of Chegama. In addition, a healthcare facility, a skill acquisition center, and a school have all been constructed at the new site through community efforts with support from the Community Social Development Project (CSDP) and the State Basic Education Board. The ongoing project is also providing job opportunities for youths from both Ketso and Chegama communities who are engaged in the construction work. This is the new Ketso site where people from the old Ketso are expected to relocate to. The project has been on for the past 7 months, and much of what is being done here is the channelization of water. The project's manager told us that much progress has been made.
We're handling a 9-kilometer road in Ketso village. That's Ketso relocation villages, which we have been here since January. And probably we have 18 months to cover the project. And by now we are concentrating on the hydraulic structure. As you can see, one of the discharges here that we are handling, we have like 4 discharges along the routes. Almost 60% of the labor force are the indigenous, which generates a high employment opportunity for the community. And we really appreciate the community people because we are having a total cooperation within the community, and we, the workers, we have a total cooperation with them, in which everybody is happy. As you can see them shouting, happily doing the project. So I don't think we have any issue with them.
What we are doing here is just to set out the alignment of the road. This is the virgin land before, to set out the alignment, the hydraulic structure, and give them the pavement. And we have to construct the roads and the drainage at both sides, and the culvert where it's necessary, so that the place can be conducive for the people that are coming there.
This project is beneficial for us because it's creating opportunity of job, and we still have some changes to take care of our families and most of our friends, and we still have some monies to do some other items. Before, we faced many challenges. Poverty, the disturb us before, and due to the creating of this job, we never sit without doing work again.
But in spite of the progress, It appears nothing could be more appealing to the people of Ketso than relocating to their newly found haven.
The government should still come to our aid, because the Ketso community, we wrote a letter on behalf of our community to humanitarian ministry to assist us so that we can have structure that can accommodate our people, so that we feel convenient during the flood event. Seriously, we are now fearing, because we do have heavy downpour. The rain is at its peak now, and whenever the rain is at its peak, we do experience. We used to expect that there will be flood.
We thank God, we thank federal government, we thank state government, we thank Deputy Governor of Niger State, we thank the Governor of Niger State, and we thank the workers and this Channels Television for helping us to take this, to relate this issue to the world, to be aware of what is happening to our community. In fact, we are grateful with what federal government has done to us. But like Oliver Twist, we are asking for more, for federal government to come to our aid, and together with the state government to come to our aid to make sure they build houses for us, because in our locality we don't have money. People don't have money, because if we cultivate land to harvest crop, before harvesting of crop, it will destroy. So we don't have money to build, individuals don't have money to build in the new sites. So if government should help us, it will be better. We are not ungrateful, but we are asking for more. Please, government should come to our aid more.
The rains are here again. The rivers are beginning to fill to their brinks, and an impending flood disaster looms in the air. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency forecast heavy flooding this year, and Niger State has started witnessing the effects, with at least 13 persons killed recently by flood disaster in Suleja local government area. Many communities, including Ketso, Muregi, among others located in the downstream of rivers Niger and Kaduna, are submerged annually when the rain is at its peak, as the two rivers mostly overflow their banks, resulting in deaths and wanton losses. As the people of Ketso community continue to live in fear, imagining what could happen to them when the flood finally comes, they only hope and pray their pleas attract the attention of the federal government without further delay.